Let me take you down. I'm going down to straw fields. Got a new camera. It's nothing to get hard on about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the way. I like it. Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. We're going to do it a little bit like old style this week. Who's in? Who's in? Who's in for some boozing? Spooky, baby. Never lets me down, look. Spooky. There's a little burp for you, Spooky. We're on posh gin tonight with something in it. We've got some leftover sangria from a couple of days ago. Whoa. And we've got claimed strongbow that was found after Leeds Festival that JIZZ brought back. Study boys, nice to see you. Study boys, nice to see you in here for the quiz. We'll give it 5 or 10 minutes. Don't take these off your cans and throw them into countryside because swans get the necks caught in them and it strangles them. You can get 4 swans' necks in there at the same time. Johnny Drive-By, I'm about to head out of the house, but I will be, hang on, I will tip a shot of Jim Beam to salute you. I will raise a glass of my wife's gay gin to you. Jenny O'Brien, Jenny O'Brien's in. Jenny O'Brien, Jenny O'Brien, Jenny O'Brien. That's twice I've sung that song to Jenny O'Brien. That becomes her, that's now her anthem, that. So, 4 people in here. It's not enough to get the JIZZ quiz started, but come on, share the tweet it out and share it, and then we can get this quiz on the road. And I'll tell you what this week's Johnny Drive-By, you're not doing quiz. It's general knowledge. General as in like, you probably won't know it. But it's okay because it's the only quiz in the world where you're allowed to cheat. Yeah, so Jesus brought, he paid 70 quid to pay best friend. Best friend, I have been waiting for you to come back to the quiz. Right, so he spent 70 quid on a day ticket to go to Leeds Festival. He stayed all weekend and he brought back 60 cans of Strongbow. So I think he's done all right for himself. There you go. I tweeted it out for you. Good man, Johnny Drive-By. Thick as shit. So we've got 4 people in. I'm not starting until we've got more than 8. And we're going to go around it twice. Last week, or was it last week, or was it 2 weeks ago since we did it? Can't remember. But anyway, what we did, well, we said it, first person to write down, first person to give us the right answer. Let me tweet. I await your tweet. I should tweet it as well, seeing as though it's my shit, shouldn't I? How do I do it? Share. Share won't be playing this. I'm sure she's far too busy. There we go. Jesus is old enough to drink. Well, not legally, but he is doing. So, twooted and pooted. Tooted, twooted. So he went to Leeds Festival and he brought back 60 cans of Strongbow and mixed ciders. Well good, proper well bowl. And we're going to do it for a mask, right, this. Best friend, have you got your mask yet? Or have I held it back? I'm sure we've sent you somewhere. I'm sure we have. Let me know. Have you got a mask? Did I ask you to send me? No idea. Oh, I parcelled it up. I did parcel it up. I did parcel one up, didn't I? Because I did it with on night that Moses were in office. So if somebody wins a mask that's already got a mask tonight, I'm going to send them a random t-shirt. Maria the Dancing Queen. Are you in for this quiz, Maria? I'll put your name down so you are. So there you go. Checking for God mask in the morning. Boom! I thought I had a wrinkly hand then. Must have been light. I ain't got a wrinkly hand anyway. I'm good. I did see in your stream that you said you were going to do a dancing video, but I haven't seen it yet. I have been very busy for 2 days. I've had 5 hours sleep, 5.5 hours sleep in the last 2 days. So after this, I'm well excited to get sleep. I might even have a little wank. Haha, post office not open. That sucks. Right, we're getting started. That's it. Jason question mark is in. Relatively new, but is supporting greatly. So right, we're ready to go. So we're going to go around it twice, right? The first person to answer in round 1 gets the point, and then we're going to go around it again for round 2, and the person who answers first in round 2 gets a point. So 2 people have got a chance of getting a point. I think it's only fair, because last week, or week before, whenever I did it last, it was the person with the fastest internet who got it. So, and I can't really remember who won it. I think Donny Shaw won it. Did you feel that? It thundered, my burp thundered it. Just that my kid changed it by accident. But we'll go back to Jason Gamer. Jason question mark looks pretty cool though as well. How did they change it by accident? I found it a real ball ache to go in to change mine. Right, we're ready to go. You ready? So the first person, and you can cheat. In fact, you almost have to cheat because I made some of them fairly difficult. So you've got time to go and search. My burp is heavenly. I am the Lord. I will give you hellfire of my burp. Right, so here's what happens, right? You're going to have to go and search some of these. So you're going to have to work your asses off for it. You can't change more than once every 90 days. That's funny. That is funny. Right, ready? Question 1. Undead Otter, just in time for question 1. Just in time for question 1. Are we ready? Don't forget, you can cheat. So one person is going to get, we're going to go around it twice. So first time, first person to answer gets the point, and then we'll go around it again, and then the second person or first person to answer the second time around gets a point. I'm explaining it right. Maybe I need BBC to write the rules down or something for me of a quiz game show where you can only win fucking next to nothing. Jenny O'Brien, what's the prize? The prize is you win a God mask. There's only 15 in circulation all over the world. And believe me, I have posted them all over the world as well. So you should be very honoured if you're one of 15 special people. Should you? Fucking probably not. Right, you ready? Let's go. Let's get this shit on the game. Ready? What was Freddie Mercury's real name? Go. What was Freddie Mercury's real name? What are the rules? The rules are what you you last said. Yeah, there's no fucking rules. Yeah, no rules. You can cheat. Go and search it, and then if you first back, you get a point. Points, points, points. Bryony, just in. Bryony, what was Freddie Mercury's real name? I know Bryony's good at cheating, so she'll be back pretty soon with this. Bryony, what was Freddie? There you go. There you go. We've got an answer in. And the first one on my screen was best friend in your thread. Best friend in your thread came back. What do you mean, no idea? You can't say no idea. You've got to go and research it, else this don't work. That's regardless of who's got it right. I'm not going to say who's got it right. I think I've already said who's got it right because I've been drinking. But that's a fucking stupid name. I'd change my name and all. Stupid name. Talented guy, but stupid name. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. Eyes down. Don't forget you can cheat. Can't search, ever watch at the same time. Can't search and watch it at the same time, I suppose that means. You'll have to nab somebody else's phone off them. You'll get some of these anyway. So today we did the scoreboard of terror live. So you'll get this. It's easy peasy. We did the scoreboard of terror live, where I did a live stream and looked at every bit of terrorism that was done in August 2018, this month. Not including today, because today's scores have not gone up. And question 2, which brings us to question 2. Which religion was the most responsible for terrorist attacks in August 2018? I'm waiting patiently. Oh, best friend is fast. She's fast. Germans? Bryony? Germans? Germans are not a religion. They're a disease. No, they're not. They're lovely people. Okay. Somebody has answered that first. Say the question again. I'm going to say it again. You might get it. You might be first next time round. For new, first on my screen. I know. Casey is in. Look, she's every chance of winning this because it's only early. Right, you ready? It doesn't matter if you don't score this time, because you can catch up, because you can cheat, write them down, and then you can catch up next time. Okay. Question 3. Who sucked off an American president in the White House? Question 3 is, who sucked off an American president in the White House? Stacey Morgan's in. You've got time to win this, Stacey. I'm here. I want to be called thick as shit. You could win this. Anybody could win this. Monica Bill Clinton. I feel like I shouldn't give you it, but I'm going to give you it. Because it's a fucking lazy answer, is that. You know what she's called. But yeah, I understand you've got a panic on and you thought, just write it really quick. Oh, because I can't spell that. I understand it. Okay, question number. Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. True, Marilyn Monroe. What, yeah. A heart from before. True. Monica Lewinsky. Okay. I have made a decision. Okay, right. Question number 4. Crazy person. Yeah. She was barking, yeah. Ruined her life and all. A bit of a blowjob, ruined her life. Two of them, turns out. So 2 people scored on that round. 2 people scored. Score. Hang on. I had to drink that because ice is melting. And it makes it taste right weak. And then I'm not right asked about it then. Question number 4. Some people have left, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people started and there's 7 people in. That means 3 people at least are getting the treatment at the end. Question number 4. Who is, you can answer this in any way you like, as long as I understand you've got the right person. Who is David Duke? If you answer and I don't understand your answer, I'm going to ask you to confirm why you said it. And you still might get a point. Good game. Gotta go. Fucking life. Sorry, goodbye. Spooky. Spooky's giving an answer. So we've got KKK leader. You, the Dukes of Hazzard, president of now. You know we go through it and we talk about it. Okay, so the question was, who is David Duke? Okay, question 5. Oh, this is one nobody should get. Nobody should get this. If you get this, you've got a seriously bad taste in music. That's Daisy Duke. Ready? We're on a couple of days ago sangria now. I put it in a glass there. We're having it all. We're having it flipping all, aren't we? She's hot. She was hot, wasn't she? I don't know what she looks like now. I bet she's fairly haggard. Who played her? I don't know who played her. Way big glass of sangria. I feel like I'm going to Spain. I think I'm out, but no. Anybody can win this. It doesn't stop just because you don't know answers. You're allowed to cheat. Wait till Bryony Miller comes back in second round, and she comes back and she's cheated her ass off, and she just gets them all right and wins it. Right, question number 5. What is Dolly Parton's middle name? What is Dolly Parton's middle name? I thought you said Daisy Duke. I didn't. I said David Duke. Maybe you've got another chance. Big boobs, no. Anne, no. I'm going to keep going until you've got time to cheat, because I'm going to keep going until someone gets it. What is Dolly Parton's middle name? Dolly Parton's middle name. Somebody has answered it correctly. Okay, someone's answered it quite correctly in round 1, but we are going to come back and ask the same questions again. So if you think you've got it right, write it down, and then you can cheat second time round. Okay, another question, you can answer it in any way you like, as long as I know that you know what's going on. Okay, because there's a lot of answers to this. Ready? Get ready on your keyboards. Dolly, Rebecca Pan. Okay, get ready on your keyboards. Number 6. Who is John Wayne Bobbitt? I shook table then, it wasn't really me burp. Who is John Wayne Bobbitt? We have an answer. We have a correct answer. We have a correct answer. Ooh. I think second time round, I'll just tell you who's not allowed to answer. And then it'll make it make sense. We are on question 7. Question number 7. Question number 7. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Had his hands cut off. After it happened, people wanted to see it. Okay, I'm gonna give you on this one on question 7. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to bombard me with answers, and I'm gonna give it to the person who gets it the closest. Michael Jackson. This is a great question. I thought this one up myself, you know. Michael Jackson paid out £134 million. That's shitloads of American money to stop how many sex abuse victims from speaking out. £134 million to stop how many sex abuse victims from speaking out. 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we've had 15 already, 16, 17, 18, oh no, what's coming next, 19, 20, best friends, she knows you can cheat in this, 25, 30, 20, 26, 25, you already said 25, 20, 20, 20. Oi, Mick, you alright? 61. They should all just be like this, shouldn't they? Where you can just go alpha lever at it. 3, 40 odd. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 3. I say 20. Right. We have got a correct answer. Fucking Nora. Okay, ready? Mick, I've got your name down now. Mick, you can catch up because on round 2, I'm going to read the same question. yeah. Some 100 million. Okay, question number 8. Oh, this is an easy one. It's a really simple one, so get ready. Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite off in one of his boxing matches? Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite off? It's easy. It's really easy. Got a cramp on the back of my head. Oh, it's hurting me. Elmo's in. Elmo, I've got your name down now. You're in. You've got a chance of coming back. Evander. Lots of people saying Evander Holyfield. Somebody said something else. Somebody said George Foreman. I can't see properly out of this. Okay, we've got an answer. We are now on question number 9. Oh, this is a good one. I think you're going to have to search this. I thought it was something else, right? On song, hey up. On song, getting your name in. On song, you ready? Don't come in and say hello and then bugger off because you get on thick as shit list. Okay, number 9. I think some people are going to get this. A lot of people will get this wrong. They'll think they know it, but actually they don't know it. And then you can go research it real quick. Sorry, knocking table all over. Are you ready? Question number 9 from heaven, live from heaven, is what was the Elephant Man's real name? Full name, not just his first name, full name. That's lovely. I'm on sangria tonight and I am proper gonna go to sleep. John Hurt, John Merrick, Joseph Carey Merrick, come on, I'm waiting for more answers. Joseph Merrick, we have had the correct answer and we are on the final question. Joseph Merrick from Michelle. We have had the correct answer, but don't worry, the people who've given the correct answers can't answer in them questions again when we go around it again, so we're going to do it twice. Undead Otter, Joseph Carey Merrick. Study Boys, Joseph Carey Merrick. Jenny O'Brien, Joseph Merrick. Okay, the last question. Check out our new video when you have a min, guys. We have found a star. If that's not me, I'm going to be gutted. Because I wrote a song about tractors a couple of months ago. I've wrote one about YouTube not being real life. I've wrote one about soldiers. I've wrote one about somebody being dead that's not actually dead, and I have to sing it to them every now and again because they love it, which pisses me off a little bit. Enter it, mate. Oh, do I have to enter a song? I could do with someone recording them for me because I can't be asked. I've got a gig on Sunday. Anyway, regardless. Question number 10. Like your music, have a couple in playlist. Awesome. Question number 10. Who plays bingo with God on Sundays? Who is God's bingo partner on Sundays? Cool, getting paid. Yeah, obviously get paid when I do gigs. I got told that I've got an early sound check though, that's a bit weird. Moses, Homer Simpson, Moses. Everybody knows Moses. That's really weird. I didn't expect everybody to know it. He's got like a little cult following as Moses, hasn't he? Ponce, he is a Ponce. We're going to Leeds to get shit-faced next week. So we're going to do bingo on Sunday, but we are not going to do it the week after because we're going to go to... I'm going to say this really quietly so Mary doesn't hear this, right? We are going to the most posh hotel we can find, and then we're going to see Electric Six and we're going to get drunk with them. But Mary thinks that we're going to a guest house somewhere shite, but we're not. We've got a proper smart hotel and we're going swimming. Never see the episode when Homer met God. Oh yeah, I have, yeah. That's fake though. God, I put your drinking partner on the Elite 50 wall. Never. Moses. Oh, Easy Days you mean, don't you? Easy Days, yeah. I thought you put Moses on there. Like, you don't know. Sterling, you alright, dude? I'm going to put you in, Sterling. Okay. We are ready to go. This is round 2. Anybody who's not in now, fuck them, really. They don't deserve to win it anyway. So... We're on round 2 now. Question number 1. So we're going round it again, and I'm going to tell you who won that one and who can answer in this next round. Does JIZZ mean the same thing in England as it does in America? I reckon fly on the wall. Right, you ready? So, question number 1. Okay. Best friend in my thread, you can't answer this one. What was Freddie Mercury's real name? It's a free for all. You've all seen it and you all know the answer, so go for it. Freddie Mercury's real name, Spooky got it. That's a point to Spooky. It's Farrokh Bulsara. I'd have changed my name and all. It's a ridiculous name because this is the semen quiz, right? And I don't know that much about semen. Well, it's not about semen. It's just a semen title, a semen-based title, because JIZZ rhymes with quiz. That's the only reason why. Not because like you can win JIZZ or all like that. There's no prizes where I'm sending out bottles of God's jizz. That would be spooky. Well done, Jenny. 2 hours later on Song International. Very slow, but correct. Both of you. Jenny O'Brien. Jenny O'Brien. You look sweet sitting on a seat. Right, question number 2. I'm going to be thick as shit. You might well be. Eating me porridge. Well, I'm out of the running. That's not true. You're not out of the running. Got to go and have to adult again. All right, you have to be an adult. Egyptian gamer. You've still got time to win. Egyptian gamer. You've still got time to win, right? You ready? Question 2. Best friend, you can't answer this one. You're not allowed to answer. We need at least 20 thumbs up. Come on now. We've got 5. Which religion was the most responsible for terrorist attacks in August? Egyptian gamer, if you don't get this, because you were here today when we did this, if you don't get this, you've no chance of winning. Oh, Spooky again, look. Spooky's got this shit together, look. Mick said Islam. Jenny said Islam. Didn't just like, they just totally pissed it, didn't they? I think they were like, I'm guessing, because I didn't really take any statistics on it. There were at least 68, Islam attacks, and I would say people who, didn't know was 25 or something. Arabism, yeah. See, poor old Egyptians just come in and straight into that again. Why though? It's just Muslims. They aren't doing what Islam told them to do. No, they're not doing what Islam told them to do. And neither were Catholics when they were blitzing Europe. No, they're not. They're just nutters. They are nutters. It's just unfortunate that they are also Muslims. Okay, we are on question right. Here's a good one, right? This is a different thing. Now you're head for head now. Jason question mark. Fucking crazy people. Using their gods to justify evil deeds, sickos, there they are. Right, we're ready. Jason question mark cannot answer this. Number 3. Okay, I'm just checking that no one's cheating, because you can't type it in until I've read it out. Who sucked off an American president in the White House? Who? Oh, you're good at this. Look at that. Spooky's got these lined up. Spooky's got a pen and a piece of paper and she's got these lined up. Yeah. Yeah, everybody got it right. Everybody got it right. Okay, now you're fucked now, Spooky, because were cheating pen and piece of paper. What? I didn't get that one. Oh, well, it's too late because you didn't get it. Question number 4. There you go. Listen carefully. Spooky, you can't answer this. You're not allowed to answer this, Spooky. Get ready, get ready. Who is David Duke? Mick got it. Mick got it. He is the KKK leader, and he titles himself. Old Bill Clinton probably has a bunch of. He's the KKK leader, and he titles himself, and he should get done for like false advertising. The Grand Wizard of the KKK. He's not a fucking wizard. Cheeky bastard. KKK, I guess. He's not the KKK leader. He's a former KKK leader. Well, whatever. Grand Poobah of the KKK. I think he's a leader, isn't he? He were last year, wasn't he? He definitely were last year because he did some weird speeches after that car ran a lot of people over. Okay, we're ready? Question number 5. If I have got the wrong answer and I'm wrong, I'm God, I can do what I like, so hard luck. Okay, get ready. Number 5. He went on to Senate. You're fucking joking me. Any dickweed can get into politics in America, can't they? Mental. Okay, question number 5. Best friend, you can't answer this. What is Dolly Parton's middle name? Spooky, you are. You fucking cheat. Spooky straight in like a rocket, look. Yeah, Michelle, you got it right. But Spooky were there like that. Big tits. Yeah, big tits. I'd go with big tits. It is Rebecca. I think I'm going to have to change how we do it again. I think Dolly started the plastic surgery trend. I think she did. She looked like a fucking cat in 1980. Like, with big cheekbones and like massive, like smile bigger than her face like out here. Like, you look weird, bitch. My mum used to always say like, oh, look at her, she's so pretty. She must do face exercises. Like, what the fuck are face exercises? That's retarded. Face exercises? Like lifting weights with your fucking chops. Anyway, I did also agree with Mum. I was like, she is very pretty. She's got massive knockers. We got to number 6. Okay, you ready? Undead Otter, you can't answer this one. Number 6, who is John Wayne Bobbitt? Bobbitt. Penis removed by wife, yeah. It is. Serial killer, nope. That's John Wayne Gacy. He might have had his penis removed by his wife, but bugger. No, not to do with buggery. Although he did do that in some of his movies later. I'm definitely going to bed in a bit. Number 7. Are you ready? Penis killer said my hubby. Ah. Yeah, it is. It's the penis dude. 7. Best friend, you're not allowed to answer this. Michael Jackson paid out £134 million to stop how many sex abuse victims speaking out? How many? You can type as many times as you like for 1 minute now. David Peterson, how are you doing? Spooky Bed says 20. Nick says 20. Gemma in the house. You won't win, Gemma, because we're nearly finished, but have a go. 30, 20, 35. Unsong says 20. Okay. Are you ready? We have got two people who've got the right answer. I'm getting scared here because this is getting nuts. I definitely need you all to pull your fingers out now because this is getting weird. Okay, we are on question number 8. Best friend, you can't answer this again. Are you ready? Whose? We've done that. We've done the numbers one. Hi, Gemma. I'm gonna be sick as shit. I'm going to be sick as shit. We've done the question. We've done the numbers one, for fuck's sake. Right, ready? Whose? You ready? You ready? Here did Mike Tyson bite off. Or you can just fuck off now. I've got to change this, right? It is Amanda Holyfield. Spooky is fast. Fucking answered that before I even said it. Gemma, oh God, is going to call me thick as shit. Oh, you're not on your own. Right, okay, we're on question number 9. Best friend, you can't answer this. Question number 9. What was you ready? The Elephant Man's real full name. I'm watching. Now he's just punking you. Yeah. Oh, you're all saying the same thing. But the question is, what is the Elephant Man's real full name? Ah, there you go. There you go. He's got it. She's got it. Whoever's got it. Done. Question number 10. Spooky, you can't answer this. Who plays bingo with God on Sunday? Who is God's bingo partner on a Sunday? Ooh, I wondered who it could be. You all knew it. You all knew it. Everybody knew it. On my computer, Michelle got in there first. And that is the end of today's quiz. So we are going to go through I'm just going to tally them up and then we'll go through the scores. There we go. Tallied up. Are we ready? Well, let's go through answers first, We'll go through answers and then I'll tell you who. This is doing my freaking head in tonight. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. And let's have a tinny that came from Leeds Fest. Get on with it. Tell me, get on with it. I bloody sold music and earned money off music. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. One's like that guy out of T-Rex who died, who made money. Right, shut up now. Ready? Question number 1 was, what was Freddie Mercury's real name? And his real name was Farouk Bulsara, which is a shit name. And it does say in the Bible, if your name's Farouk Bulsara, you're best changing it to Freddie Mercury. You said it was okay to cheat. It is okay to cheat. It is okay to cheat. And the winners in that were Spooky and Best Friend. They both got that right. They were the first people to get that right. So it does, like, pay attention. Sometimes get your pen ready and get your double computer ready and get ready to, if you want to be paid, what? I love being paid. It's a right laugh. It's a right laugh. So, yeah, if you want to be first and get points, cheat. Which religion was the most responsible for terrorist attacks in August 2018? So, this month, by a shit mile, a massive mile, it was Islam. They were responsible for, I think it said it was 68 attacks of terrorism compared to people who were, or terrorism that was unknown who'd done it, which was about 21 or something like that. So well done, Islam, you fucking pissed it. So there you go. That's it. Change your name. Okay. I'm not fast enough. You get better. Practice makes perfect, doesn't it? And the winners of that was Spooky and Best Friend. Who sucked off an American president in the White House? Well, in my mind, it was Monica Lewinsky. And Spooky got that. But Jason got it as well. But then, yeah, not me neither. Not me. But then also, right, Stacey said Marilyn Monroe. And that's a real thing as well. So I'll give Stacey a point as well. Another person who had their life ruined by sucking off a president. So there you go. So there were 3 points in that. I had it too, punk. Yeah, you did have it, but you weren't quick enough. You weren't quick enough, so that you don't get that point. It's only one in first round and one in second round. Gobshite. Quick as shit. Question number 4. Who is David Duke? Right, I would have accepted racist, dickhead, leader of the KKK. I'd have accepted shitloads of stuff. Ugly bastard, knobhead, dickface. First person in was Spooky, and second person in was Mick. So there you go. Hi God, I'm late as fuck. You are late as fuck. And because you are late as fuck, you will not be winning a fucking mask, nice guy, Eddie. So I don't know what, coming in late and saying, I'm late, what you need to do is you need to make an excuse like, dog ate my homework, or mum's car broke down on way to school. You've got to have an excuse. You can't just come in and go, I'm fucking late. Killing it. Not thick as shit. You are killing it. I got one. I think I'm still thick as shit. No, you got like a clever one, like say Marilyn Monroe. I'm like, yeah, I've got to give you that. Got to give you that. It's an educated one. What is Dolly Parton's middle name? It's Rebecca. Shit name. It's a shit name. If you're gonna like, Spooky got it, and Best Friend got it, right? But if you're gonna have a middle name, and you've made up Dolly Parton as your name, and it's actually a real name, somebody did say, I think Mick said, that she could have been called Dolly Big Tits Parton. I'd have gone with that. Change it. There's no else that you've not changed about your body or yourself. Change it. Yes, Spooky, I was at the titty bar pissing money away at the buffet. Nice one. Nice one. On question number 6, and again it was a multiple answer question where I didn't give you lots of choices, but you had lots of choices. Who is John Wayne Bobbitt? Random best friend just shouted Thomas for no reason. But who is John Wayne Bobbitt? He's the guy whose wife cut his dick off, and then he got a bigger dick stitched on, and went on to become a porn star, and then led a life of being fucking doing random bad things. And I don't know where he is now. I'm sure he'll still be alive. John Wayne Bobbitt. Spooky got it. And Undead Otto got it. There you go. Question number 7. This is free cider from Leeds Festival that JIZZ brought home. It's like living in a tent but being in comfort in my house and the bed's just up there. Question number 7. Michael Jackson paid out £134 million to stop how many sex abuse victims from speaking out? Well, he actually paid out that money that's in pounds. I don't know what that is in any other currencies. I thought it was just one person, but in actual fact it was 20 people. Best Friend got it because there was not a number left that she didn't say, and then Spooky got it because Spooky's cheating. Nice one. He was a diddly little bastard. Yeah, very strange. I just thought it was like one person, and then everybody thought that he touched up Macaulay Culkin, but Macaulay Culkin said no, he didn't finger me. Story of Dory, how are you doing? Johnny 5. In actual fact, there was 20 children all ready to testify that Michael Jackson had been touching them, and he paid out £134 million to stop them talking. I am fucking terrified by that. That even that's allowed to happen. That surely government step in and go, you can pay what you like, but you're going to fucking jail, pedo boy. Who won that? Number 7, Spooky, obviously, and Best Friend got that as well. Because they're well clued up on the amount of people that Michael Jackson has been touching. Okay, number 8. Number 8 was, whose ear did Mike Tyson bite off? It's Evander Holyfield. getting a bit boring now, isn't it? Best friend got it, and Spooky got it. I did say you could cheat, and Spooky has taken advantage of this. I can't stop burping now. Who were on at Bingley Music Live tonight? I drove through and it was packed. Number 9. Same old shit, look. What was the Elephant Man's real name? And the Elephant Man's real name was Joseph Carey Merrick. He was wrongly called John Merrick by people. And they used him as a sideshow. And they called him John Merrick when they were taking people to see him as a sideshow act. But he's actually called Joseph Carey Merrick, which sounds quite a posh name. You'd have him working in your local bank, wouldn't you? Or a fancy designer wedding dress shop or something. Joseph Carey Merrick, it was called. Hang on, sorry, not refreshing anymore. A lot of people like Michael Jackson, but I think he was a diddler. He was a diddler, definitely. It says he paid off. If he paid off 20 kids, fucking hell, that's mental. 20 kids, that's fucking retarded. He should have just like bought them teddies. It'd have been bought them like Xboxes. It'd have been like, oh cool, Michael. Same time next week. Maybe not. So winner of number 9 was Spooky and best friend in your thread. I'm trying to refresh. Okay, last question. Because I fucking really need to go to sleep now. My memory and my brain is cabbage. I've had 5.5 hours in 2 days and I feel like shit now. Felt alright after that one. And then after that one I felt alright. But now I've opened that one. I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling so good. But we'll hang out afterwards and we'll have a chat about like boring things that mean nothing to anybody. Question number 10. Who plays bingo with God on Sundays? Motherfucker, that's all the questions. And the answer obviously is Moses. Moses is God's number 1 bingo partner and quiz partner. We do have homeless Keith and Moses is mum and dad, but obviously the answer is Moses. And who got that right? Well, Spooky got it right. And Mick got it right in like Flinny were. Bedtime for God, not yet. We'll stay up a little bit. Are you fucking ready? Are you ready for what's about to occur now? Ready? We're gonna go through it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 zeros. I think 10 zeros is a massive record, which means we have got 2 massive records this week. Easy days, jizz me up. Jizz me up in an hotel room. We've got 2 records today. 10 zeros is a record. I know we've changed the way we score it, so that's made it fucking difficult. Okay, are you ready? Study boys. You was thick as shit. Jenny O'Brien. Jenny O'Brien. You is thick as shit. I feel like no, you're getting it. Marie Dancing Queen. You is thick as shit. Bryony Miller. You from being a winner, you are massively thick as shit. Casey Detox Diva. Thick as shit. That's not even a line there. Hang on. On Song International. I love it. Musicians. Thick as shit. Sterling came in, said hello, and then fucked off. it's thick as shit. I should do it in a Scottish accent. Oh, can you, it's thick as shit. Thick cunt. Flight on the wall, came in, said hello. Thick as shit. Egyptian, I love this because Egyptian were like mourning at me today because I was saying Muslims are responsible for terrorism. And do you know what, Egyptian? Okay, and that is it. You are the only guys who are thick as shit today because it's been difficult. Elmo got 1 point. Mick got 1 point. Undead Otto got 1 point. Jason, question mark now, because his child has changed his name accidentally from Jason Gamer to Jason, question mark. You've got 1 point. And in second place tonight, could have possibly been a winner tonight. Best friend in your thread. Round of applause for best friend in your thread, who would have normally been a winner if it weren't for the complete sneaky bastard cheating ways of Spooky Bed Air, who has gone through the whole quiz in the second round and fucking wiped the floor with best friend in your thread with a full-on 10. A 10. Nobody's ever got a 10 before. But the power of cheating has meant that in heaven, someone has got a 10 out of 10. So it's the first time ever. There's the scores. If you don't believe me, look at top. Look, it's a 10. It's a big 10. It says spooky there. I don't know if it'll get into the Guinness Book of Records. I don't know. I think like it should do because like it's the first ever 10. It's like one of them records like nobody tries, like the person who fit the most baked beans up their arse while drinking a can of lager. The person who got the first 10 out of 10 in God's JIZZ quiz in heaven. So there you go, Spooky's won it. So Spooky, here's how it works. Now, give it to best friend in your thread. No, don't feel terrible because she's got a mask anyway. Fuck her. She's already got one. So you've got a mask on the way to you. Here's how it works. You have to go on to God the Good One's Twitter account and you have to give me in a private message your name and address so that I can send it to you and nobody else sees your name and address. Don't put it in here. Don't comment on a video or any of that shit. You've got to go onto Twitter to God the Good One and you've got to type it and put it in my private messages so no one sees it. And I promise you, I don't send you out other than the mask. You might get like a special prize, but not weird. And fucking that is how it works, motherfuckers. So if you're up for it, send me a message. Okay then, cheers. Okay, I'll look out for that. Literally go to mailbox for my mask tomorrow. If your mask is not in that mailbox, burn the post office down. What I do to get a thicker shit. Oh, Stacey, hang on, Stacey. I'm sure you've got a thicker shit. That's not it. Hang on, I'm coming back to you. Did I not read it out or like... I'll do that, cheers. Stacey, you didn't get a thick as shit. Stacey, you're not thick as shit. You got Marilyn Monroe, so you don't get a thick as shit. There you go. You can't be thick as shit if you've got points sometimes. Sometimes you get a thick as shit. Like once, if you got a 3, you're thick as shit. No, you didn't get a thick as shit. You got one. The post is thick as shit. Stacey is too smart for thick as shit. Yeah, 1 point. 1 point got you like a not a thick. Gutted I missed it. You're fucking Then Welsh people like avoiding God. We're like the little clan of Welsh Atlantic clan, and then just like turns up when he fancies a beer. We did have a good night out. We had a great good chat about like stuff. The best thing to come out, the best thing that me and Azy decided out of, he did give me a tip, and I tried to use it today to a fail. That use a clickbait. So I tried to use it today, and it failed. And then and the thing that we got out of it the most was that schmool it makes people sound like shit, and schmool stands for shit mule. You're a shit mule of vocalism. It's a load of shit. If you're a decent singer in front of your mirror, you are a sack of shit singer on schmool. Schmool will make you sound like a fucking retard. So I don't think I'm going to get a sponsorship deal with schmool, but just letting you know. We just got pissed. Yeah, first time ever. I just broke a record. Schmool. It even sounds shit, doesn't it? Schmool. Shit mule. I don't get proper recording gear. Yeah, I think you can sort of record things and just like direct from a microphone if you set it up right. I don't set mine up right because I don't have the patience for it. When I record stuff for music, I'm the guy who just rocks up with guitar and puts my sound on, and then the guy behind the desk goes, just tweak this, just tweak, and he makes it sound lovely. I just get in and play. So I can play live, but like recording, I'm dog shit at because I don't have patience for it and I don't enjoy it. But there are better ways to record your voice than schmool on your bloody phone. Schmool, shit mule. That's all I'm saying. We did just get pissed. It was a good night. We got pissed, and I was gonna go to bed early because I'm not going to go to bed early. I was gonna go back to hotel early, and I still had some work to do. And what actually happened was me and Azy just got more shit faced in bar until Azy started buying double shots, and then I wankered. And fucking it took me 9 hours to get home from Wales. And if anybody doesn't know where Wales is, it's like this really tiny country that's attached to our really tiny country that's like this big. And like, so it took me 9 hours to drive that far. It's like, what the fuck is that about? I bet it was a riot. Lightweight. Fucking man, I was pissed. I think I was pissed when I drove to Barry day after. Barry's not a person neither. Barry's like this place. Oh, some of you smule wankers would love it, right? It's like this little place near Cardiff where they just everybody likes karaoke. It's mental. I'm going to split fish and chips night. You can't have fish and chips night at this time of night. Night, Eddie. Yeah, Barry. And it's got like a place called Barry Island, which is like some sort of... I think it was like called... It is a fun fair. I don't know if is it still there, is it, right? Barry Island Fun Fair. Fun fair is like trading standards fucking, because it's not a lot of fun. Everything's fucked from what I remember. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to go. I was going to go pop in But I was so pissed on morning afterwards that I just went straight to me meeting. Then I drove home in a right state. It ruined me. Yeah, it's still there, look. Yeah. God, you rock a mean guitar. Thank you very much. I do try hard. Get your God merch. Should do another design for like the JIZZ quiz on God merchandise shop thing. Sold a few items on it now, which is pretty cool. Right. I reckon it's fucking bedtime. So right, spooky 1-8. You got robbed a little bit there, didn't you? Steph, you got well robbed. You robbed from underneath you. I'll go check out your channel. It's a bit better now. Oh, cool. We should do that. If it's got bars on it, we should do... Let's do Barry. I'll get stabbed for speaking funny word, but next time I come down near Christmas, we should do... Let's go around Barry and watch karaoke. Watch Smooth Wankers doing karaoke. I'll get stabbed because I'm from out of town. You could fake a Barry Island accent and you'd be alright. Two places where I've been... Funky Ditto, I need a wee. I said sorry. Spooky, it's fine. It's part of game. Part of game. Two places, sorry. I've been thinking, do you know what, I'm going to die? I don't fake fuck all. Two places I thought I was going to die because I was English. One of them was Northern Ireland. The people of Belfast. Not my fault, I might add. Was made very welcome, and then a bucket came round, which was a collection bucket for the IRA. One of my friends refused to put some money in it. He should have faked putting some money in it, or faked enjoying what they were telling us, and he refused to put some money in it, and they went fucking ape shit, and I thought I was gonna die. Everything went really quiet, and a guy came up and said, "Put some fucking money in the bucket, son." Like, put some fucking money in, please. Yeah, that was scary. And another one where I ended up in a bar in Scotland watching This Is Your Life. If for those of you who don't know what This Is Your Life is, it's like a program where they pick a celebrity and they invite people from their past and they tell you the life of them, and then they introduce the people that were in their life at that time, like their old school teacher or someone who taught them football when they were a child. I think I tweeted you, God the good one, not very good with Twitter. I'll have a look in a minute, and if you haven't, then I'll let you know next time we're in chat, but I'll keep it on record that, like, deserved of a mask. And so I'm in a bar in Stirling in Scotland, and Paul Gascoigne, no it wasn't, it was Gary Lineker. Thanks for having me. Thank you very much, Stacey. So it was Gary Lineker's This Is Your Life, and they're going, and here's you as an England schoolboy, and then you met up with your old mate Paul Gascoigne, and I'm sat in this pub in Stirling. I've been there since it opened. I'm first person in there, and it's gradually getting busier and busier. So if you don't know, Gary Lineker is like a heroic English footballer. He's basically a funeral, yeah, I died on time. So, Jew boy, all right. So Gary Lineker is like an ex-England striker at football, and I'm in Scotland, and they don't like us, and And so they introduced Paul Gascoigne, who's another great England footballer. And the fucking bar just, everything changed and they went, fucking Gaza, fucking kill him, I'll break his fucking legs. It was like, whoa. And then they went, fucking English bastards, fucking them English bastards, we should fucking kill them. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? A lady behind bar knew our English and she was like, get the fuck out before it kicks off. I never, 2 times I've ever felt like I'm going to die. This is your life. Is it time yet? Is it time yet? This is your... Like a load of shit, really. You could get away with any shit in 80s and 90s, couldn't you, on TV? But anyway, right, I'm going to bed because I have not slept. I've slept 5 hours in 2 days, and I feel like shit now. It's just cold. Actually, before I go, right, I laughed earlier. Well done. Well done, mate. What did you laugh at? So I went to see, before I go, I went to see this was tons of fun. Best friend, you are lovely. You don't have to look after this, so thank you very much. Jamie Oliver doesn't know why he went bust to 12 million quid. Man, that's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts. 12 million quid. I'd know. If I go 200 quid overdrawn, I'd know. Or a quid. You get a text on your phone saying, hang on, mate, you've got a quid overdrawn. Like, fucking hell, sorry about that. We went to see Black Klansman tonight. So I'm just going to warn you before anybody rushes out to see this film. It's a black guy goes undercover on the phone with the Ku Klux Klan. So just so you know, don't go watch it. It's utter shit. It might be behind Blair Witch Project. It's the second worst sack of shit I've ever seen. What a waste of money. It cost me 50 quid to go and feed everybody. You should ask the other chef, Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, correct. Tell him what he's doing wrong. Yeah, true. You shouldn't be famous for being a chef. It's just food. I have no appreciation for food whatsoever. You only eat it because you have to do. If I didn't have to eat, I wouldn't eat. So I don't want someone telling me I'm eating wrong. I'm eating because I'll die if I don't eat. Famous chefs. What a right load of bollocks. Gordon Ramsay. Shove that up your ass. Yeah, I thought it would be bad. Spike Lee completely smack it. Yeah, honestly, it comes up in big letters at end saying a Spike Lee film. If I was Spike Lee, I'd have put someone else's fucking name on it. It was terrible. Honestly, it was so shite. Nothing happened in it. It's a story of a guy who goes undercover and it's hard work. That's it. That were a real fart from heaven then. Quite a big fart as well. Right, I'm going to bed. See you later. Thank you very much. Amen, motherfuckers. Well done, Spooky.